Hetepu, brothers and sisters. Hetepu, queens and kings. Amor, my highest self, grease your highest self. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing on this Thursday? I hope your week has been peace, ebony. I hope your week has been productive when needed, restful when needed, but always blissful. As you can see, today I'm out in nature again. Nice little nook. Doing some meditating, some light body work. Continually working on healing myself, making myself a better container for those who come and allow me to hold space for them. Had a session last night. It was wonderful. I'm going to post the review. She sent it today. In reading her review, my heart just smiled in gratitude, tears of gratitude that I'm able, willing, and desire to hold this space to allow for them to experience things they need to. But that's not the message. So while in the session yesterday, I played music, and one song came on was Tank song, Nothing On. Yes, no, it's a sexual song, but of course you guys know how I like to turn songs in word and get a different meaning. Well, the chorus of the song is no use to rush perfection. Just make sure when I get there, you're naked. Don't have nothing on. So I'm listening to the song. I know what the song is about. I know the meaning, but spirit ancestors came in and was like, ooh, naked, don't have nothing on. And the idea came up about not having nothing on. When you come to my space and when you come around me, period, I am always advocating and trying to ensure that you know that it's okay to be naked. Not literally, but fuck, if you want to be naked literally too, that's fine too. But, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, don't have nothing on when you're around me. The idea of not having nothing on is not having nothing on as far as thoughts, as far as the conditions, and as far as all the layers that we have gained or that we have put on ourselves through family conditioning, societal conditioning, religious conditionings. As children, we had no choice. We were taught what we were taught, and we wanted to be accepted as kids, so we did these things, right? And even as adults, we continue going on this cycle. But the idea is to not have anything on when you're experiencing life. Experiencing life is being thoughtless, being no thought, being aware in the moment, and not having anything on. No thoughts about how it's supposed to go. No thoughts about what I should expect or what's going to happen. Be naked. Don't have nothing on. Don't have nothing on in your day-to-day maneuvering, your day-to-day life, your day-to-day experiencing everything. After the session, I made, a couple of days ago, I made some mock tuna using carrots and chickpeas. So mock tuna, I did that. So after the session, I asked the client, I was like, hey, I want you to taste something. I made a raw dish. And she was like, what is this? I'm not telling you. So I made it while she was getting herself together from having the session. And I put it on the plate. When she came down, I was like, here. She went to go look at it. I was like, no, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look at it. I said, if you just trusted me in the healing journey that we just spent 3 hours in, it was a combo session that we just 3 hours in, go ahead. I'm not poisoning you, I want you to come back. And I want you to always be feeling. So not only am I wanting to induce pleasure and bliss and love in the session, I want to give you some good loving in this food that I prepared. So I had her close her eyes. I grabbed her hand, put it in the place so she can grab her cracker, and I scooped some of the mock tuna inside of it. And then I let her eat it. And she ate it. She said it was delicious. She was like, I couldn't tell that it wasn't tuna. I said, marvelous. I said, the reason why I had you close your eyes because I wanted you to be naked to the experience. If you looked at it, you looked at the colors, you saw what it was, and You saw this and asked, and I'm told you carrots, so it's chickpeas. So now your thoughts are going to tell your tongue what to expect. Your past thoughts, all the conditionings are now going to taint your experience. You will not be having experience in life. You'll be having experience of thought. You will not be an awareness experience. You'll be an awareness of the experience of thought, not living, not being engaged in the moment. You've been engaged in the thought. So I had her close her eyes. Then I to smell it, then I to see it, but experience it in the moment. So when I say don't have nothing on when you're around me, be naked. Be naked in thought. Be naked um, in the ideas. No ideas. No preconceptions. I have this spiel I always say when anybody comes to my space. I think I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. When you come in, I tell people, this is a place to say yes to you. This is a place to just be. I know we all have our conditions and the distinctions that we have learned and used, and these words and thoughts, which all are delusionary. But in this space, um, I don't do they says. I've never met Mr. and Mrs. They say, so forget what they say. I don't know who that is. Has any of you guys ever met Mr. and Mrs. They say? I looked them up on Google. They don't show up. I looked them up in phone books. Never seen a Mr. or Mrs. They say. So I don't follow they say. I don't do supposed to rules because I was not there when they were created. Being empty in my thoughts to experience in my body naturally, being aware and engaged to see what it's telling me in every moment. Being naked. Now, I literally like to be naked too because it's fun, but naked in all of the ways. I have nothing that I am ashamed of. I have no place where I'm scared to be vulnerable. I'm naked. I had a combo session a couple of days, a while ago. I was on one side. There it is. And the medicine woman was explaining to me. She says she's only met and known this Amor, since the time we met over the past 3 years, and the big loving Amor. In this session, she was able to connect and get downloads and visions of the things I had to maneuver through, the things and lessons and the reprogramming of my thoughts and beliefs and how I was. And she did not know until that point all the things that has created this me. She didn't know the intricate pressuring and agitation I had to go to reveal this diamond of myself. I thought I have nothing to be vulnerable of. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm naked. So anytime I'm around anyone in my space or not my space, I try to not have nothing on. No, it's not easy. When a thought comes up, I can acknowledge it and then take it back off. So remember, there's no use to rush perfection. Just make sure when you get there that you're naked, wherever that there is. Don't have nothing on. That's all. What I got coming up? Um, last Sunday social with Ebony. Last Sunday social. I'll be posting about it soon. I'll be holding space for the for conscious touch tantra, not conscious touch massage. I'm not gonna do a whole tantra session. Well, I'm always projecting energy, but anyway, come out. I'll be posting about it. Come out and experience me. Come out and don't have nothing on to experience last Sunday social. It's always a beautiful vibe, always beautiful people. Come get lost in the moment so you can find your bliss, find your pleasure. Come experience us. Don't have nothing on. That's the last Sunday of this month. The interdimensional healing week with Adore Moselle and some other people, the 24th through the 28th, I believe it is. I'm not sure. But I will be there. I will be there assisting the shaman tantric goddess Adora. I'll also be holding space there. I'll also be holding space for anyone who would like help integrating through some of the services that they're providing there. So come out. You'll see posts about those as well. Um, and then just go to my website, make an appointment, come and experience. Allow me to hold space for you to be seen, appreciated, loved. This pure, unrestricted, naked love. I think that's it for right now. I don't know. I just feel so good. Anyway, remember, when things get a little chaotic for you, take time to breathe, ground, and center. And if it's a little bit too much for you, allow someone to be your anchor, just long enough till you get your footing. Brothers, kings, I appreciate you, I need you, and I love you exactly where you are. Sisters, queens, oh, I appreciate you. I need you, and I love you exactly where you are. Not because I want anything from you, not because you have to do anything to get it, simply because I honor the present that is your presence. And the love I have for me, overflowing out of me, I give it to you freely. Come play in it like a splash pad or an ocean of love. Come play in it. Come be naked in it. Don't have nothing on. That's it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Kabatu Village. Breathe, ground, center. And come get this loving. Peace. Mwah. Mwah.